Hi everyone. I hope you're having a good evening. Just decided to do a small video just to share what's been happening, what's coming up. I've been privileged to be speaking in different events for the last month. I've had like 6 speaking events. I just did one today. It was a special one because it was at the Health Coaches Academy. That's where I did my health coaching training. So I was just sharing my story on long COVID and just giving people a way of looking at the challenges that happen in life, which is always going to happen. So even with my talks, most of them have been great. And then, of course, one in particular wasn't, and I'll share a little bit. So that was the World Suicide Prevention Day talk I had. And life being life, I had intruders in the Zoom session. I don't know how they got in, but they got in, even though I thought my security settings were tight, but apparently they weren't. So I had like three different people. The first one, I just realized somebody's writing on the whiteboard, and I'm like, it just looked like it was gonna be something X-rated, and I just shut down the Zoom, and then I started it again, and then in the chat someone started typing "shut up B," and then I closed it again, and then when I reopened it, then someone decides to chant the N-word. I would say it. I don't mind saying it, but I know if I post this video and I've said it, then Instagram may ban me. So yeah, they kept saying N-word, N-word. And imagine, this is a World Suicide Prevention Day talk. So it was discouraging. It was very disturbing that people are so, I don't know what to call it. To me, anyway, it's, yeah, that was my experience. But today's talk in my former training school was really, what shall I say? It was really good. I always love sharing my story, and not just for decoration. I'm sharing because I want you to be encouraged, because a lot of people are going through so many things in their life, and sometimes you feel alone, and just hearing somebody else's story can just help you understand, first of all, you're not alone. That's just a lie that we're led to believe, but you're never alone. There's always someone maybe in a similar position, or maybe even if it's not the same, but you're never alone in your struggle. And then the thing with struggles is we never see how it's all going to fall in place, but it all falls in place. Example, my story with my long COVID, which started 3 years ago and is still ongoing. If you told me, oh, 3 years later, you'll be doing speaking events and talking, and just like on Saturday, I was in Geneva, doing a workshop there for a conference. And if you'd have told me that, I'd have been like, So the thing with challenges in life is that you never see where it's taking you, but I promise you it's taking you somewhere you never would have expected it would take you. So just know that all things are working for your good. It's not in vain. Your suffering is not in vain. Your pain is not in vain. Everything has a purpose. So I just finished looking at some of the comments on Zoom from the talk I did today, and they've just been so amazing, encouraging, and I'm just so grateful for everyone who has supported me in coming to my events. So this is just to say thank you, and there's more to come. Look out for my events, look out for my future activities and things like that, just to continue in this journey of trying to better yourself in any area of life. And yeah, just remember that any struggle you're going through, it's not in vain. It's leading you somewhere great, somewhere you really don't expect. So take care of yourself, and see you soon.